Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is a very early Sunday morning vlog if you're seeing it as it goes live. If not, don't worry about it. It's that good any time of the day it is to you. Hello. I realise I look extra tired and everything like that, but do you know what? The whole point of this is being raw and honest. So this is a raw and honest video, and maybe I'm going to go off on tangents and stuff, but I'm going to try and be like succinct. I can never say that word properly. I blame Kathy. But I'm going to try and get to the point here. But this is a collaboration with some breathtaking YouTubers. Like, I can't quite believe I'm in a collaboration with all of these amazing people. But if you click in the description bar below, there's a list with links to everyone that is in this collaboration. So do go and check everybody out because they're amazing. It's totally worth it, and everyone's gonna have a different take on this. My one is the aspect, because this is something I get comments about all the time, to do with surrogacy, more so than with vlogging, but also for vlogging, which is, you know, am I here for the money? Yeah, I'm here for the money, right? No. The whole reason I did YouTube was not to make money or get famous or anything like that. I mean, obviously, if I was trying to make money and get famous, I'd probably be slightly more consistent and put like way more effort into my YouTube than I actually do. The reason I started YouTube was for surrogacy, was because I was so bored of all the media, be that newspapers, magazines, TV shows or whatever, always making it sensationalized, always dramatizing it, always making it something so completely ridiculous and not at all like surrogacy is in the UK. And when as I've said this so many times, I'm so sorry to those of you that have seen this before, when I was looking into doing surrogacy, I wanted to know what it was actually like to be a surrogate. The reason I still do this, and the reason I feel I have value as a vlogger, is the amount of people I'm helping, because it's immense. I've never shared the messages on here on social media because it's been private messages and no one's ever said, hey, do you know what, actually do tell your followers this, share my name or don't share my name, share my story. No one's ever said that, so I've never done it, because I'm not out there to get people to go, oh my god, aren't you so amazing, because that's not why I'm here. So I've not shared these things, but I've kept them, because the amount of messages I've had saying I just came across your videos and thought I could be a surrogate and I've now had a surrogate baby, or I wasn't sure about surrogacy, I was all of these horror stories you hear and I wasn't going to do it, and then someone pointed you out to me and I watched your videos and realised that actually it's not that scary, and I now have a daughter or a son, or I have twins. And I've had so many messages like that, so many thank yous. I've had people that have said, after following you, doing at-home inseminations, I'm now pregnant, I never thought this was going to happen, thank you so much, you've given me, you know, you've helped give me the world. And people that have said, thank you so much for helping me with expenses, it's made a huge difference, it's given me the confidence to do this. And it does matter, there is value to that. I'm trying to help people, and the biggest passion I've got in this life is to help, because let's be honest, life is cruel, the world is cruel, and humans have the capacity to be the best thing in the world rather than the worst, and I want to do that. I want to be a voice. I'm using my voice to help. It doesn't matter if it's surrogacy based or not, but I also talk about self-harm, and I've talked about depression. I'm going to continue to do that. I'm going to talk about my daughter with special needs, although they're not massively advanced special needs or anything. I just think that by just talking, you can be a support to other people, and it may have started on surrogacy, but it's so much more now. And the amount of people I've found, the friends I've made, that gives value to me as well. But the amount of support that I've had, like people with children who have autism or deletions, or they have self-harmed, or they have been depressed, also coming forward and saying thank you and sending messages or whatever, is just, it's so touching, and that has got value far greater than any monetary one. But whilst we're talking about the monetary one, I'm going to try and make this quick. There is money in this. I do get a monthly income, I'm not gonna lie. I pay taxes on it, it's great. It stings a bit when you're doing the taxes, but it can be, you know, a lucrative thing. For me, it's not massively, because if you, by the time you've deducted the cost of the cameras and the lighting and the SD cards and the new computers, because apparently I like going through computers, but I think that's just a personal thing, like I'm a moron. You are spending out a lot of money to do something, but I do it because it's a passion, not because I make money from it. Like surrogacy, I don't make money from being a surrogate, but I love it. I love it, it's a passion. And people think that you are just freeloading or scamming or taking advantage if you're doing a video. No, it's not free. When people, the amount of comments I've seen regarding the whole situation recently, which is, oh, it doesn't cost a vlogger anything to do that. No, it does. Just because you've never sat down and thought about it doesn't mean it doesn't cost anything. The fuel to go places to film stuff does cost. Cameras cost, lighting costs, SD cards cost, software to edit stuff costs, music costs, the electricity to run everything, I may have already said that, that costs. I pay £11 a month so I can transfer files to people for like WeTransfer, that costs. It all adds up quite a bit actually. It's not free to do that, and also my time is worth something, my energy is worth something, my effort or my creative juices, whatever you want to call it, is worth something. I'm not worthless. And I'm not gonna stand by and let anyone else be told that they are. Because, okay, I may not be saving the world with my content, I may not be doing anything that is like universally impressive, but that doesn't mean my time is worthless. I am not worthless. And if people don't understand that, that's fine, that's your choice, but don't impress your choices on other people. And there's an Edith, so this is the time we're going to say goodbye. Say night-night. I'm going to get off because obviously it's evening and this little one needs to go to bed. But that's my closing note. Just remember, vloggers have value. We're not just freeloaders. And yeah, she's totally thrown me off my thing, so I'm going to go now. I'll speak to you all soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday or Monday or whatever day you view this video, and take care. Bye.
It's Sunday.